Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Atiku Obi versus Tinubu. PDP has now spoken because the CJN wants to insert himself into the Supreme Court matter so that, of course, we know that Supreme Court is the highest court in the land, and once Supreme Court talk for matter, it is as good as done. Yes, yeah. So it's supposed to be constituting the group of lawyers that will look into the judgment of between Atiku, Obi, and Tinubu. However, the news report reaching us was that he tried to put some judges who humbly, I'll put it humbly, rejected his offer, saying thanks, but no thanks. And the matter reaching us now is that he wants to put himself. Remember last week, he swore his own son, he swore him in as one of now the Supreme Court, his son is now a judge, right? That's raised a lot of questions and what have you. And right now, he wants to also insert himself into the Supreme Court panel. Obi and Atiku says this is the breach of law. You want to breach, and this is a breach of the law. Already there is already tension in terms of controversy, saying this man may not be impartial. People can smell the rat from a distance. Yes, now, not be smart if they happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Obi, Atiku, PDP chieftain speaks on CJN Arowolo removing himself. He should remove himself from the Supreme Court panel. Hey, determined to remove President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from office, the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is pursuing justice at all costs and now at the Supreme Court. Atiku, former ally Peter Obi of the Labour Party presidential candidate, is following the same route as he believed to have approached the Apex Court too. Speaking on the disputed Nigerian polls, Demola, a chieftain of the People Democratic Party, insisted that the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Olukayode Arowolo, won't want to miss an opportunity to contribute firmly to election in the country, and is doing everything he can to ensure that he insert himself in. A prominent member of the People Democratic Party in Lagos, Demola, has said he does not see how the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Olukayode, will rescue himself, will prevent himself from sitting on that panel. Matters reaching us is that he wants to be part of those who will give judgment on the case brought by the opposition against Tinubu, as he's doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure he puts in judges of like mind. This is now causing a lot of tension, as a lot of people feel this is wrong and the Chief Justice of the country should not be part of that panel. He should be independent, such that when people have issues, they should be able to raise their concerns freely. And as the Chief Justice of the country, he will be able to look at issues unbiased. But with him inserting himself into the very panel, it brings questions on morality. So that's where we are at the moment. The Chief Justice of the country, according to what we are hearing, is putting himself right into the middle of the panel. Okay, so he will be part and parcel of those who will take lead and give a final judgment on this very case. And Peter Obi, Atiku are not finding this funny. They feel he should not be part of it. However, it's like Tinubu has made up his mind to be part of it. So Nigerians are asking and are saying, is the Chief Justice supposed to be there? The PDP chieftain already is saying he's already looking, he doesn't want to miss a day at all. He wants to be part of it. He wants to get all the juice. He wants to be there to decide, But again, people are finding and are saying this very suspicious. And I think personally that the Chief Justice probably should be out of this so that the matter could be more objective, and he does not have to be there for the judgment to be given. Inserting yourself into it could show and be perceived as desperation. Why do you have to be there? Constitute a panel. That's part of your job. Put the people together that will look into the issues. You don't have to go there. Insert yourself in and micromanage what happens. It will be seen as a gang up. And this is a country where, with this very particular election, the rest of the world are watching us firmly to see how Nigerian judiciary will give judgment in regards to this matter. Making such mistake, okay, and putting ourselves in harm's way because we want to please some people will jeopardize the relevance of Nigeria to the rest of the world, as they will see bias, they will see, untruthfulness, and people will rate us very low. If we say we are having a democracy, then let's have democracy. Let's see truth, let's see transparency, let's see honesty, let's see people who are ready to fight for what is right, and not just because they are taking sides, or whatever we're doing today. People forget about posterity. All they are just saying is the now. It's beyond now. Yeah, the matter is beyond now. By the time you are gone, the decision you are making now could affect your generation. Someone will say, but I will not be there. But the funniest thing, if you are not there, is that a good man that you leave something for your child and is rather a pain rather than making an ease? Okay, rather than making things easy, it is rather painful. Is that what you want to leave because you are not being seen? I don't think that is right at all. I don't think that's a good mind. I don't think that's a good person. Personally, I don't think so. So we need to be careful of the decisions we are taking and making, because everyone is watching. Oh yes, the whole world, everyone is watching, and everyone is seeing exactly what we are doing. So we need to be very, very mindful, careful, and make sure that we are taking those decisions that will impact us positively rather than negatively. We need to be very, very sincerely careful. Everyone is watching. Everyone is watching. Okay? We just need to ensure that everything we need to do to put us right back on track, we are doing that, and we are doing all the needed decision to make to bring this nation to where it ought to be. Remember, you have a voice. Remember, we are here together, and we are here to make this decision. Yes. So whatever impact you make will affect us all. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.